You make a copy of the Venge and then you have all these bonuses from him, but...
Yeah, I think the Bloodseeker...
A CM with a Bassi. He's going to be spamming. So, you get this stick and you're able to get it. Okay, Xnova also loses his courier. PYW did just before. Now we have a bit of a fight.
Might just be dead.
He is. PYW. All right. Both safe laners are farming well, but Xnova, he's feeling the pressure.
Yes, this could be a second time, and it is. Yang and PYW.
That pressure on.
Oh!
The skewer under. Oh,
it's got him. He's gonna die.
He's got a fairy fire. Ooh. Do they have enough? It's just a kill. Oh my God. Well, Magnus. But now FY, he is here. Can he get the toss back in position? The Frostbite gets a creep tossed back.
Slightly unfortunate for FY. In fact, FY.
They can't get him.
Oh, but the bait.
It's actually towers hitting him as well, but there's backup.
There's a lot of backup. Somnus has the fairy fire. Tomb's going to be dropped down. Ame comes in though with a TP. Blood right down. He's ready to chase Ori. And Ori, he's going to get blocked in a little bit by DY, but it doesn't matter. Ame's able to work his way around him, and now he's 6, so we can go for a second kill. Back towards mid. PYW dies. A successful TP will at least get
going to be skewers aplenty as now Chalice. He is getting surrounded this time. Yang's coming in.
And with the meta pop, they've got a heavy amount of damage. FY will be able to lay down an avalanche. Get some
tosses
sort of
him out.
With the toss. He's out of reach. He's back under the tower. Yang will turn for the target of FY. Has the duel, and with the Metamorphosis, they do have the damage to finish off FY. Bounty runes as well, favoring Vici Gaming.
3 for 1, nice.
Top lane. LGD will look to try and go in onto PYW. They found the CM behind the tower, and with the play down bottom, of course, no one else from Vici's up here for the
control at all anymore when he attacks. Blade Mail. You go Blade Mail, and the Razor just kills himself super quickly when he links people, when he links you, if he does, and if he doesn't notice it. So, could see that happening as Eurus, he gets this, he actually gets the Sunder off.
He is still ruptured, so has to be a little careful.
But I may lose his courier to Ori.
And maybe Vici can still find something out of this. Xnova trying to hide in the trees, a swap out to the side, gets him away, toss as well. FY keeping his teammates safe. As the Avalanche, a good play here from PSG.LGD to try and get everyone out of there. FY will still be chased. So they'll lose the support again.
What a
FY
guy.
For the second time gives up that sort of that low of a cooldown mobility and that power to clean camps as quickly as a Magnus does early on. No one.
Yeah.
No one does. And it's bottom lane. Dive's going to be down to PYW. They do lose FY elsewhere. TP comes in from Eurus, but Somnus, he's already out of there.
A lot of heroes down
They're
here.
not going to catch anyone big by the looks of it. Zame and Somnus, they're out. They'll leave Xnova to die. As the support will fall. It's more dual damage. Yang's doing a great job of starting to rack up the numbers. He's got the plus. And we have VG going for the movement, getting Eurus involved.
Oop, it's broken. Xnova.
They'll get, again, the support. See if anything else is found out of this. I mean, there's a attempt from Mame to commit. He's got the Blade Mail. The duel's going to be used, I think. A massive overestimation, but maybe with the RP on the 3, they could turn it. They're going to be able to get him finally back, but he still falls. They've lost the Bloodseeker. It's a deep skewer, though, for Somnus, dragging Ori back towards the Tier 2 tower. Toss up as well. They find 3 LGD.
And they're still going to chase forward now more, too.
Chalice, he doesn't get out, but Eurus, that's the big one. He's got to somehow find his way out of this. He'll turn to Xnova. The Avalanche is in. Triple kill for Somnus as LGD come out on top of that attempt from VG.
Oh, they glyph the wave. DY, run. Run, DY, they're coming for you.
Skewers off the mark, but it does not matter. The right clicks are far too much. Yang's TP'd in. They are going to still try and catch someone out of this.
They'll get a duel at least. Will they get the win in time, though? It doesn't look like it this time. They will not. And they do lose their Tier 2 out of it, too. Teams are starting to set up toward that top side.
They're going to try and go on Somnus. Quick skewer to break the static link. VG, they're looking to commit onto Magnus. Another skewer. Again, he's out of there. They just cannot hold him down.
And they're just going to walk away from Tombstone. Is anyone on it caught, though? They are going to drum it up and toss away. Is FY going to give his life again for his team?
I've got the blood right. DY silencing up. Looks like Xnova's going to be the one to sort of take the focus away. Actually swapping in Somnus ult for the deep play to drag Eurus in. Xnova does fall. Eurus under the tower, but he doesn't care. He's able to step away. No problem.
There's Ame.
Oh,
glimmering. He knows. He knows this is happening. Trying to get away.
He's running in with the phase boots.
The hasted zombie.
There's TPs coming in, at least from Chalice. Can they kill him? They cannot. At least not immediately. He's able to turn get the roach out with the damage from Eurus. They'll finally bring him down. They'll now turn their attention towards Chalice, who did TP in an attempt to help out. He'll go for the Sprout and TP. Somnus comes in with the sewer, though. The RP onto the 2 of them. They turn their attention towards Eurus. Eurus is dead. They found the TB. Now Ori in trouble potentially as FY controls them up with the two-man avalanche toss. Drag back onto Ori. Ori will fall. Swap back from Xnova. They have the control to catch Yang as well. As, well, maybe not with the run. They got a toss.
Another skewer.
They've found him.
You
cannot run from this lineup of LGD as
So your targets for your Sunders are going to be really limited.
FY. He's found a catch, tossed back into the skewer. Yang has been separated from any sort of help or backup. It's pretty tanky, but not tanky enough. Tosses, skewers, swaps, you cannot run away.
Moment. Still about 1 minute left on that Aegis. FY.
They spotted him. They'll be quick with a jump in. Skewer's going to be there. FY does fall, they'll get the bonus dual damage for Somnus. He's ready to try and punch back a little bit. There's their second disable that they have, the Frostbite, but now he's back off with the skewers. Again, it looks to be the supports that will pay the price here on LGD. Everyone else is able to keep themselves fine.
Wow, they were just 25 on the Magnus. Got his Satanic already queued up. He's just farming like an absolute beast.
I mean, they're pinging him. They're all chasing him.
Can they catch him? Yang
gets it, but already in response, Ame was very, very quick with that BKB. They do have the physical, though, to take down the Bloodseeker after the duel ends. And now they could try and chase for more. FY found in the trees. They've got him with the Frostbite. Eurus is on top of him. He's trying to run, but the Skadi hit, slowing him down. They'll find FY as well.
And Eurus is holding the meta to 570 damage.
Very persistent at this.
Magnus, by the way.
FY's going to get the toss back. They've already managed to start the fight off by finding a quick grab onto DY.
Oh my.
Lose the Avenge in return. Eurus has popped the meta.
Ori's
ready to go for the fight here, but there's the RP dragging in Ori up to the high ground away from the rest of his teammates.
He doesn't have buyback. He spent his gold for the Hex.
I think VG have to sort of concede the Roche fight. It's pretty crazy. The Blade Mail, though. It's going to... Ooh, the swamp. It gets him away. Somnus gets the BKB off. He's still alive. Finally, they get him. That's Somnus dead. A huge kill to be found. As Yang makes the play there with the Blade Mail duel. Arme's trying to turn. They'll turn to Eurus. Give him the toss-up. They kill off the Terrorblade. He's down and out. Dead for 90. Arme just zipping around the fight with the speed that he has.
Outpost controlled by Dire, as they do have both, and the lanes are constantly pushing in. We have a Rupture. And there's the con. One, we got once. They did it once.
There we go, but Yang is going to try and fight back. He gets the duel off. See if he can kill off the Venge in time. He can. They've got the duel to buyback as well from DY as they want to keep this fight going, VG. They're going to try and chase for more. Eurus has popped the meta for this defense. But again, very hard for them to trap any further target. Look at the slow. They do find Chalice. He still has the BKB. Quick BKB and a TP out. There's no answer for that. Yeah, you got what? Just under 2 minutes to play without the worry at that bottom lane. They're hunting Chalice. He doesn't have BKB.
Oh, he gets hexed. And there will be a dual follow-up, it looks like, in a second.
They're going to catch him. They catch Chalice, trying to go for a bit of his rounding business. The rest of LGD is here. They want to try and fight this. Chalice buying back. They're going to put a lot into turning this fight around. DY's been trapped by the Sprout. Oh, that's a dead Undying for a good 90 seconds. LGD know they've got a good window here.
Rupture on Ori.
Have they got the follow? There's the toss. Oh, there's no toss back. It's just a toss up. So Ori doesn't take much damage at all. They'll put the BKB stand his ground. Eurus is trying to get stuck in. They've got the duel on Chalice. Chalice pop out with the RP. Gets the 3. Have they got the follow damage? They need the crit. The Hex is out onto the Razor. Ori's dead. He'll buy back. Eurus turns with the Rupture, but he's dead. The Sunder was not enough to heal him up.
And he's dead for 93. They can look to just go. They can just look to go right now. Yang does buyback.
Good.
They're gonna initiate though.
Oh, and they get the big grab. They're able to find the Legion. He's still forced out in Glimmer. Yang will be able to get himself out. Toss back into the 2-man skewer. Somnus takes them out. Double kill for the Magnus. The mega creeps are there, and they'll tap it out. GG is called. And LGD will take this game 1 against Vici Gaming. Vici Gaming tried their best to hold on for sort of the second half of that game, but LGD
can remove Axe at the same time too.
No,
and Torrent and Boat are pretty annoying. Nova down to 100 HP. Ame also down to 300. Those are getting low.
Keep my eyes on this
Ori.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Sound. Keeping my eyes on
He got hit by the Torrent.
Yeah, because the Torrent was back off.
This time, definitely was meaning to do that one, as he might actually dive here onto Somnus. Torrent won't connect. He's too fast. He gets him. There we go.
Bit of a comeback play there from Ori.
Much needed.
Yeah. And now, yeah, CS is really going to skyrocket ahead.
I don't think he's going to expect this one. X-Nova, they've got the Torrent.
Let's
Should
get the
have
Fairy
the
Fire out.
up here. Uh-oh, X-Nova. Up and low. DYW's here too, but they will be able to clean up Ori.
JW got anything else to throw out? That's going to be a
He's
buyback.
buying back. Oh,
What? Did he just self-X?
he just self-dexed himself, and now...
Why did it? Whoa. I mean, crazy things go.
A little early. As the Courier Chalice actually just commits forward and gets it.
I mean, Eurus is lucky he managed to take the hull off that. That was his treads.
He has a TP available, and he's got a lot of stacks built up here, but now he's out of mana.
Yeah, they
He should get brought down.
Yeah, with the control there from PYW.
Nice body block.
And a +1 pump.
But Ori, he went for these early game items again. He went for a Bracer, Wraithband, Wand, and a Raindrop too to soak up some of that damage.
Nice torrent setup here from Somnus. Lands down the combo. X-Mark, the shield will give Ori some protection. Is it enough? It is.
Ooh.
Rule 4, Somnus having to stand his ground whilst the rupture does fade. Finally finishes so he can retreat. DY and PYW.
Still just yet. Now there's a lot of attention being brought up here. Vici, they're going to bring 4.
Yeah, Somnus is going to want to try and turn and help out. TPs are coming in as well. They know that Chalice is going to take quite some time to be taken down with their reactive armor adding up. Torrent onto the 2 of them. Somnus is here with the backup. Chalice still alive for now. Ori has to split, get out of here. They'll leave Eurus behind as the Slark will fall. They'll get back in and do find the trade onto Chalice. Another magic missile on Ori. Ori running away. Tidebringer will clip him.
They want more.
FY. See if he can find anything behind the tower. It's going to be DY. Line Torrent does not quite hit. DY, he's TPing. Oh, they got him. Cuts him down with a final hit.
Maybe even potentially get FY here, who gets a very nice steal for himself, but he's caught.
Trap back. End of the silence. FY. Additional numbers.
They've got their Kunkka and their Timbersaw, the very strong ones, but this Bloodright.
Let's see what they can do. Torrent. It's going to be down. Static Storm's there onto Somnus. He's tanky. He has been ruptured, but they can't focus him. Somnus is going to be able to stand still, wait out the rupture, and now they can try and turn back. Another Bloodright out. X-Nova's going to be focused by Eurus, but Eurus doesn't quite have the damage to kill him off, and now with the swap back, Eurus is in potential danger. A Chain Frost will be thrown down. Bloodright there, used by FY, doesn't catch them out. Vici Gaming on the retreat, but Arme steps forward. Will be disabled by now with the pullback from DY, but Chalice clips Eurus with the Chakram. They've taken down the Slark and the Omni.
Ori, he's speedy, but he's getting controlled.
And the bow into the stolen Bloodright, silencing up Ori. They lose all 3 core back off.
But FY gets an amazing steal. Bloodright was excellent these last few fights, but now he gets that Heavenly Grace that he definitely did want. Can they punish him? He's Heavenly Graced. He's going to run away.
They're trying to chase.
He's a strong one.
The vision for the glimpse, dragging him back. Torrent's down. FY is not getting any assistance here, though.
He's trying his hardest to survive, stealing that purification as well, but yeah, won't be able to get that down to killing him, but yeah, definitely a lot harder. Zame tries to go for the waveform during the statics, the glimpse cast, but now he doesn't actually get the attribute shift off during it. And
yeah, a little interesting that he didn't start the strength shift before to therefore have the waveform to
FY
get down to the low ground.
Getting beaten on, getting chased. He's just gonna die. The right clicks by Yang. Oh my god. Yeah,
The map.
Well, they saw that Slark TP top and they just saw something bottom, so they know that people are alone in the mid lane for a moment. And they will be able to get Yang.
Very quick to make the jump on Yang.
That was a very quick read of the map there by them. As now they're committing forward even more. We'll get glimpsed away though. But he gets X'd. He's still in the aggressive stance. An aggressive X by Somnus onto Chalice through the glimpse.
There's a buyback from Yang, but Chalice has already cleaned up another. Or he's going to try and turn with the rupture, but I think Chalice
is going to hold his ground.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't have reactive armor stacks up, but yeah, he's just holding his ground. That was a very nice X there. I love it. But now when he uses it aggressively.
Oh, he's going to use it to try and set up on a Eurus. The Torrent. Now Storm's going to be down. Eurus able to get the Shadow Dance up, and now they're turning. Nice swap to get Somnus out of harm's way. They lose X-Nova, and I'll turn their attention towards Chalice. Can they get any of the core kills of Vici Gaming? That's the question. Vision's there for the glimpse back on FY.
He got
the X. The play from Somnus keeps his support safe. FY will be fine. Now Chalice trying to turn a little bit. He is out of mana though on the Timbersaw. Anything else other than the 1 kill?
Another glimpse. And they actually chase this one here, this time with the Bloodright down. Will they have enough damage? Reactive armor stacks are building up, but will it be enough? The swap, the boat,
Chain Frost does bounce back. Between the two of them, Somnus and X-Nova will need to split, but again, it's these great saves. Chalice is fine. Somnus will be the new focus, though. They're chasing, they're diving, they're getting low, so this Bloodseeker's going to have a lot of power. Somnus is falling. He's gone as well as X-Nova, and Ori's not done. So PSG.LGD able to get to the side. Big kill there, taking out Somnus. Vision's there for FY. They'll get the glimpse back. Eurus turns his attention towards the Rubik. FY is trapped by the kinetic field. Vici Gaming claim a third.
They won't get either of the outposts, though, as Radiant does still control both of those. But heavily committing forward for a go. Whoa. He detonates poor DY. But he does not really have anybody else behind him. Do they find him? The glimpse. Rupture. Uh-oh. Fellas. He's got teammates coming now. Will they make it in time?
See if they can kill him off.
It's very tanky with the Essence Ring and all, but...
They're throwing everything on him. They finally get him, but it costs a lot. We'll see if LGD can punish this, but it looks like it's just going to be an attempt to split away. Drag back with the glimpse. They'll catch both supports by the looks of it. As FY and X-Nova will be focused. FY falls, X-Nova as well. Again, another fight of Vici Gaming.
They'll be able to get him this time. Chalice seems to know something's up, but his TP's on cooldown instead.
Oh, mate.
He's got the shift off this time.
He is, so he's building up that strength. Swap back as well. X-Nova keeps him fine. Somnus is going to try and commit with the BKB, but the GA is out. One down. Frost. It's going to bounce around between the two of them. FY does take the bounce back though. DY's the focus. Glimmer Cape saves him. He's out of there. Chalice is trying to chase for PYW, but you can't quite find him. Ori's working well across the fight though as they're falling low. The focus onto Somnus. They take down the Kunkka. Ori's not done yet as he's finding FY behind the tier 2 tower. Another cleanup from Vici Gaming.
My God. They are just taking these fights. Can be a bit hard. Pounce commits forward. Burning all his mana.
They're getting a lot of stacks.
Going for it again. Forces a BKB.
So with his mana, they get the swap back. Eurus instantly responds with a Shadow Dance. Heal up from Yang. Eurus is fine. Eurus wants to keep on hitting, keep on fighting. Okay. Bench down to the low ground, and X-Nova.
Ooh, he tried to swap PY. Debatable. Not sure.
Ori down bottom. He's trying to make a solo play on Chalice. He's ruptured him.
He's got the Basher too, so he's keeping him in place, keeping him silenced. Is it enough? It is. Oh, nicely done too. He throws the Blood Rage on himself and onto Chalice too, so he's taking that double increased damage. Keep reapplying it over and over again. Does make kind of sense.
Eurus is in.
He's jumping
for
forward.
Somnus, he's going to commit with the BKB as well. Eurus, the second pounce. Somnus will be split apart with a force back. Glimpse onto Somnus, dragging him close to Eurus. The BKB about to end, and Eurus will jump back out defensively. Yang does get caught on the front. Forward. They got the magic missile follow up. The static sword's going to be dropped down, but they cannot keep Yang safe. Yang, a little far out of position. And with the Omni gone, the push will be put to an end. They'll try and see if they can catch anyone else. DY, they find him. The swap out's there. Cancel the TP.
He's able to move all around. He's actually, oh my God, is he going to find...
He's going to find him.
Do they have ways to stop the TP? They do. Oh, he didn't BKB.
He didn't BKB. That was a very greedy move there from Somnus. And that will cost him his life, not BKBing before the TP out.
I thought he'd be fine too. I was like, oh, Ori's not there. He's just going to BKB TP, but not the case. All right. Vici's pretty much got everything together for themselves to look to close this game out.
Closing gaps here, Eurus. He's in with the bounces. X-Nova will be able to save FY with a swap. They'll use the Ghost. Ghost Fall from the E-Blade to try and get him up to high ground. It won't work. Eurus is able to chase around, take him out. Eurus actually diving deep, looking for the tier 4 towers here. He goes straight in underneath them to pick off FY. The Static Storm followed up after the Yule Scepter holds Chalice in place. It's 4 dead on LGD, and Vici game. See how they can start things off. They'll go for the E-Blade. Try for the Torrent. Do catch them, it's a little too far away. Eurus actually goes straight in on top as he'll jump in onto the Venge. Eurus commits with the BKB Shadow Dance, ready to try and chase for more. He'll have pounce back up in a second if he wants to go. The vision there for the glimpse back into the Static Storm. They've caught Arme. The Morphling's been surrounded. He's dead without buyback. Dead for 85 seconds. And Vici Gaming, they're not done yet. They're going to continue to chase for more with the BKB committed from Ori. Another jump ball from Eurus. The defusal slow on Somnus. They'll look for the Kunkka. Kinetic Field will trap him.
Oh, they actually get Ori.
They do. So if that puts a stop to Vici Gaming's aggressive play, it won't, because Ori, he's actually going to buy back. He knows this is a fight where they can continue to roll over LGD. Somnus out of mana, Eurus stacking up the Essence Shift, another pounce forward, both cores out on LGD without buyback.
out either. He played a phenomenal game on this Disruptor.
10 seconds until Ame's back. Mega creeps are out. And flies outside of the base will be ruptured. No chance of swapping him to safety.
He tried to swap Eurus, but Eurus actually had a Lotus Orb on him, so swap. Doesn't actually end up moving his positioning.
Eurus is in again. Chalice, he's been silenced. The Timber surrounded, does still manage to be saved by the Lotus Orb. Removes the silence, gets out with the Timber chain. Somnus back in fire.
Side of that Invis, he does have the bounce.
Watching from
He
the
does
side,
get it.
ready to pick him off. The Static Storm's there. He's shifted into the Omni form, so there's no chance to save himself, and the Static Storm kills him off. Ame is dead. Still with no buyback available, they'll tap out. GG, well played is called, and Vici Gaming will be able to take this game too pretty much as confidently as LGD took game one. A very back and forth series.